right, let's see. Katie, what is your biggest weakness?
Nothing. I don't have any. That's why you should hire me.
So that was an example of a very bad answer to a basic interview question. And in this video, my friend Jay and I are going to go over some answers to some basic interview questions in a short amount of time.
Why should we as a company hire you?
Well, you guys obviously need more help around here. Previously, I worked with a lot of large companies where I gained insight and implemented marketing strategies. As someone who believes in your company, your mission, and your brand, I would love to employ my skills onto Sizigi's marketing campaigns to launch Sizigi to becoming the #1 tool for job searchers.
What made you interested in working at our company?
I need a job and you guys are hiring and you guys pay really well. I've always wanted experience at a startup, and Sizigi is a company that I could have pride in working at. I believe in the company's mission and its product, and I want to be part of Sizigi's success.
All right, so what is your greatest strength?
I have so many. I mean, I couldn't even tell you because I just have so many. But I'm also really good at making a company money. I've been told that I'm very good at project management. This skill allows me to meet deadlines and be proud of the outcomes of these projects.
All right, let's see. Katie, what is your biggest weakness?
Nothing. I don't have any. That's why you should hire me. I tend to get very overwhelmed if I don't have structure. This issue has taught me that I really have to focus on my time management.
Do you have any questions for us?
No. Yes, can you describe to me what a day in this position looks like? Can you describe what the company culture is like? When will I hear back about next steps?
Now I'm going to show you guys how you can use the application tracker to keep track of all your interview questions so you could be all set for that next interview.
The first thing you're going to do is log into your already existing Sizigi account. If you don't have one, it's really easy to create one, especially if you have a LinkedIn account, you could just sign up with that. So then you're going to hit the applications feature right here, and this is where it's going to show you your application tracker. So this is where you can keep track of all your applications. I found it especially useful when I was applying to like 60 different jobs in different places. It was just really easy to keep track of every single one of my applications and know what was going on with each one. So I'm going to show you how you can create a card for one of your applications. So you could have these two options where you could either pick to have a track card, will give you an option to attach a profile or a custom job pitch, and this will not give you that option, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick that one, and then I'm going to put the URL for the job posting, and then this is what's going to show up. So I'm going to put the company's name and the job title, and then I'm going to hit save job. So this is what's going to show up, and it's just going to be booked in your bookmark right here, and it's going to give you the option to basically move it along as you find out what's going on with that application. So say you got an interview, then you can move it on to the interview secured, and then it's going to go, you can move it along to the final outcome. And then this is going to pop up and you get to share the outcome so they could add it to your analyticals report. So I'm going to say that I got the job for right now, just to show you what that would look like. I'm also going to show you how these track cards can actually help you a lot more than just keep track of your applications. There's a notes section where I could basically jot down some ideas I had for answers to interview questions they're probably going to ask me if I do secure that interview. So for example, if they ask me why I think I am going to be a good fit, I could jot down some ideas. So I could talk about my experience, how I've been looking at this startup for a long time. So basically I could just jot down some ideas that I had for answers to interview questions they're going to ask me, and then I could hit save, so it's going to be right here. So I could come look at that later if I end up getting an interview. So yeah, this is the application tracker on Sizigi. I really recommend it to anyone. It's just such a great way to keep track of all your applications.
Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment if you have a question about a certain interview question. If not, please comment the most difficult interview question you've ever been asked.